You are here for a reason. Out of every other distraction, out of the endless noise of this world, these words appeared before you. And if you're still listening, it means you were meant to. Because tonight, I am going to remind you of something the world made you forget. A secret older than any currency, older than any empire, older than every story of scarcity you've ever been told. There is a river. A river that has always been flowing. It is hidden not because it is far away, but because most people never learn how to see it. This is the hidden river of money. And whether you realize it or not, you are standing at its edge right now. Most people live as if wealth is a destination, as if one day they might finally find it. They chase it, they fight for it, they beg for it, not knowing that beneath every step they take, beneath the very ground they walk on, the river has been moving all along. Endless. Overflowing. Waiting. But here is the truth, the river is not empty. It has never been empty. Every drop is energy, and energy never stops moving. Money is not paper. It is not coins. It is not the numbers in your account. Money is energy, and energy is water, always moving, always flowing, always finding its way back to those who are open enough to receive it. Stay with me. Because once you feel this, once you see it, you can never go back. Imagine yourself standing near a great river at night. At first, all you hear is silence. But when you grow quiet, when you listen with your heart, you begin to hear it, the sound of water moving, unstoppable, unending. That river is abundance. It does not begin with you, and it does not end with you. It has always been there, and it will always continue. The tragedy is that most people build walls against it. They dam the river with thoughts of fear. They block its flow with beliefs of lack. They tell themselves, money is hard. Wealth is not for me. I will never escape this life. And so the water passes them by, quietly, endlessly, while they remain thirsty at the river's edge. But not you. Not now. Not anymore. Because tonight you have been reminded of what was always true. You don't need to build the river. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to fight for it. You only need to open your hands and let it in. The hidden river of money is already flowing. Through opportunities. Through ideas. Through connections you haven't met yet. Through paths that haven't opened yet. And when you shift your energy, when you soften, when you align, that flow bends toward you. It moves around the walls of doubt you once carried, and it rushes into your life. Pause for a moment. Breathe. Feel the air entering your lungs. That too is a river. It flows in, it flows out. You do not force it. You do not beg for it. You simply receive. Money, like breath, is a river. Always moving. Always available. Already here. The question is not whether the river exists. The question is whether you are open enough to drink from it. Do you feel the difference already? The shift in your chest. That's not imagination. That is the river responding. The very act of listening, of allowing these words to sink in, begins to open the gates. You are not creating wealth from nothing. You are aligning with what was already here. Stay in this feeling. Stay in this knowing. Because this is the moment the scarcity mindset begins to dissolve. Scarcity was never real. Scarcity was only a veil pulled over your eyes. The truth is, you live in a universe overflowing with energy. There is no shortage of energy, and therefore there is no shortage of money. The shortage only lives in thought. The river itself has never slowed, never dried, never stopped. Some of the wealthiest people on earth don't even understand why abundance comes to them so easily. It is not their effort alone. It is not their cleverness. It is not their worthiness above yours. It is simply that their inner gates are open. They expect the river to flow, and so it does. And now, so will you. Close your eyes and picture it clearly. You are standing barefoot on the shore of that hidden river. The night is quiet, but the current is alive. You dip your hands into the water and it does not run out. No matter how much you take, more rushes in. You fill your hands again and again, and still the river overflows. That is wealth. That is money. Endless, flowing, eternal. You have been thirsty, not because the river wasn't flowing, but because you forgot how to reach for it. Tonight, you remember. Tonight, you step into the current. Whisper to yourself now, the river is flowing. The river is mine. The river has always been here. Whisper it until your body believes it. Whisper it until the walls of scarcity you inherited begin to crumble. Whisper it until your energy feels lighter, freer, more open. Because the truth is simple. You do not need to create wealth. You do not need to chase wealth. You only need to align with the river that has always been moving. Stay with me, because there's more. When you step into the river, something else happens. The fear you carried begins to wash away. The shame, the guilt, the doubt, all dissolve into the current. The river does not judge. It does not ask whether you deserve it. It does not measure whether you worked hard enough. It flows for everyone. But only those who believe, only those who reach for it, will ever feel it touch their hands. And here is something the ancients knew: water has always been sacred. In every culture, in every tradition, rivers were seen as the lifeblood of the earth. They were worshipped as holy, as gateways to divine blessing. This is no different. The hidden river of money is the universe's way of reminding you that abundance is your birthright. Not a prize to be won, but a current to step into. The universe speaks through water. It whispers, flow, allow, receive. So hear this as more than words. Hear it as an ancient reminder echoing through time. You are not apart from the river. You are the river. The same life that flows through the stars, the same energy that spins galaxies, flows through you as abundance. Money is not outside of you. It is the reflection of the current you allow within. The hidden river of money is already flowing. Through this very moment, it is already bending toward you. You are already in its path. The more you align, the faster it rushes in. So let's anchor it now. Place your hand on your heart and whisper with me, I step into the river. I receive. I allow. I flow. Say it again, I step into the river. I receive. I allow. I flow. And one more time, I step into the river. I receive. I allow. I flow. Do you feel it? That is not imagination. That is resonance. That is the sound of your vibration matching the flow of abundance. And from this night forward, remember, when you feel fear, return to the river. When you feel lack, return to the river. When you feel unworthy, return to the river. Because it was never gone. It was always moving. Your wealth is not in the future. Your wealth is not in the distance. Your wealth is flowing now. And the only thing left is for you to claim it. If you are ready, seal it. Speak it out loud, or type it as a declaration below, I step into the river. I receive. I allow. I flow. Let it be written in your heart and in this space, so the universe sees your alignment. And share this whisper. Because there are others still standing at the edge, blind to the current, dying of thirst when the water has been at their feet all along. Let them know the river exists. Let them remember too. You were never meant for endless scarcity. You were never meant to stand in lack. You were meant to drink deeply from the river of abundance. And now, you do. The hidden river of money is already flowing. It has always been flowing. And tonight, it has chosen you. So as you leave this moment and return to your life, carry this knowing with you. Let every step feel as though the current is moving beneath your feet. Let every breath remind you that you are part of an endless flow. The river is not behind you, it is not ahead of you, it is within you, around you, and always pouring into your hands. From this night forward, walk as one who is carried. For the hidden river of money is not just flowing, it is flowing for you.